Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a standalone sequel to the reboot of the Apes movies from 2011 to 2017. This one takes place several generations after the events of War of the Planet of the Apes, and focuses on a young ape named Noah. He lives in a place that's not named, so I'll call it Eagle Valley. He lives there with his clan. He's got his childhood friends. There's Suna and Akaya, and three of them are a tight-knit trio. They like to climb things, and their clan collects eagle eggs in order to bond with them and raise them, and the eagles help them with hunting and stuff like that. This movie plays its cards close to its chest. The trailers do a good job of not telling you too much about the story, but we're focusing on Noah and a human girl that starts to show up, and they're not supposed to show up in the valley, however they are, and Noah gets involved with a tyrant king by the name of Proximus, someone who's very dangerous and has a lot of dark ambitions and wants to take over with the kingdom, of course. So this is a sort of road trip, sort of contemplative action adventure film. This movie is really good. It's a monumental success because it's like when you read a book trilogy and it's really good, and then several years later they make a sequel and you're like, I'm kind of hesitant because I don't know if it'll be good, but the creative team behind this film have done a good job, so it's really good. We got Rick and Amanda as producers, solid script by Josh Friedman, and solid direction from Wes Ball, who did the Maze Runner movies. I like the first movie, but didn't continue with. I think I watched the second one, but I didn't watch the third one because the first book kind of sucked. Either way, the direction is very similar to Matt Reeves. Long takes, solid oneers, and good, close-ups and emotional bits. Dynamic, nothing too dynamic as Matt Reeves, but solid enough. And the film has great themes. It pontificates on the dangers of technology, false religion, evolution, lots of interesting topics in this. Slows down once in a while. There's still some big action set pieces of, struggling sides in a decaying wasteland, not wasteland, but a decaying dystopia. I really liked how it pushed the dystopia angle a lot, with humans having lost technology, being almost like a lost civilization that the apes want to get, and the humans trying to survive. There's can apes and humans get along as the major theme, and using other people for your own good is another theme that's really great and pushed really well. Performances are really great. Visual effects are really good, but it's a little distracting. There's a character who's an orangutan. The orangutans have no hair on their face, so they look photorealistic, and they just look so shockingly real compared to the chimps, or not the chimps, the apes. And it's just a little bit jarring, but it's still interesting. The visual effects are just top notch. They're so good. Wet or dry, windy. Some flawed characters in here, really good performances all around, mocap and emoting. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a monumental success, in my opinion. It's still got it 7.5 out of 10.